Philippine Association of Colleges and Universities. So to discuss from waste to waves of change, National University's circular model for coastal resilience, allow me to introduce a highly credentialed professional electronics engineer with parallel career spanning 35 years as an engineering professor and 26 years as a biomedical engineer, consultant, and industry practitioner. He is a co-author of the Advanced Engineering Mathematics work text and has presented published papers at international conferences in key Asian hubs. Guys, if mga engineer kayo dito, baka kilala yun rin ang next speaker natin. So, let's all welcome the Sustainability Coordinator from the Innovation and Sustainable Development Office, Dr. Efren Victor Tolentino Jr.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, students. Marami na ba kayong natutunan? Yes. Let me add another presentation as you learn from the expertise of the previous speakers today and yesterday. From waves to waves of change. National University Circular Model for Coastal Resilience. Framing the climate challenge, the Philippines faces rising sea levels, stronger typhoons, and coastal erosion, making climate adaptation and resilience essential. National University recognizes that higher education institutions must go beyond academics and act as living laboratories for sustainability. This initiative redefines climate action through a circular approach where waste recovery funds ecological restoration. Kapit Baybayin, the birth of this project. Project Kapit Baybayin, short for Project Kapit Baybayin Mangrove Planting for nature, sustainability, and community resilience, is National University's flagship environmental and climate action initiative. It was conceptualized by ENU's Innovation and Sustainable Development Office, where I am working now, in partnership with the Alumni Affairs Office and institutionalized in May 2025 as ENU's flagship CSR program. The project evolved from alumni-led mangrove planting activities held during alumni chapter formations into a unified university-wide environmental program aligned with SDG 13 climate action, where my colleague and a representative of the alumni will speak about this in depth later. It unites the NU community and partner stakeholders in restoring mangrove ecosystem that serves as natural defenses against coastal hazards, while promoting environmental stewardship, sustainability, and social resilience. Core values and advocacy. The program is grounded on 5 core values: kalikasan, aksyon, pagtatanim ng bakawan, promote mangrove planting, inklusibong pakikilahok or ensure exclusive participation, and tatag komunidad bilang resilient communities. Yun po ang ibig sabihin ng kapit. The 5 core values serves as behavioral anchors for students, faculty, staff, and alumni, engaging them to move from awareness to concrete climate action. Each value reflects dimensions of resilience building, kalikasan, aksyon, pagtatanim, inklusibong pakikilahok, and tatak ng komunidad. Turning circular model, waste to waves, we have a closed-loop sustainability framework. First, the campus waste is collected and segregated. Recycling proceeds support mangrove planting, and communities benefit through resilience and awareness. Project Kapit Baybayin integrates end-use proper waste, segregation campaign, and collection of recyclable waste with the SM Cares Trash to Cash recycling program to create a self-sustaining environmental loop. We have partnered with SM San Lazaro. The proceeds funds the acquisition of mangrove saplings, linking campus waste reduction to coastal ecosystem restoration. And we have this Kapit Baybayin mangrove planting for nature sustainability and community resilience. We have, for the content highlights, the mangrove restoration as core advocacy, community and volunteer engagement, and environmental education and livelihood support. For the environmental impact and social impact also, the project restores vital coastal ecosystem, empowers communities through engagement and livelihoods, enhances academic learning in sustainability, and advances national universities long-term, ito po ang pinaka-importante, long-term environmental and CSR goals. Ecosystem restoration, we have the mangrove serves as natural coastal defense, carbon sinks, and biodiversity habitats. Community empowerment provides volunteer opportunities, livelihood options, and environmental awareness. And for the educational integration, it strengthens research and service learning. Meron po kaming community outreach sa Torrijos, Marinduque. We have a mangrove planting activity which play a vital role in sustaining Marinduque coastal and marine ecosystems. They enhance water quality, serves as natural barrier against waves and storm surges, support rich biodiversity, and provide valuable livelihood opportunities for local communities. Mamaya po i-expand dito ni Architect Par. Future directions, where do we go from here? We have a scale and replication expand across NU campuses and new coastal sites nationwide. Monitoring, integrate annual reporting to track impact, circular innovations, utilize upcycled products from the campus waste stream as an additional source of program funding support. Livelihood deepening, support local communities through eco-tourism and aquaculture integration. And for long-term vision, institutionalize the program as a natural model for university-led coastal resilience. From waste to waves change, NU National University proves that sustainability is not just about planting trees. It's about cultivating values, communities, and futures. One mangrove at a time, we build a stronger, more resilient Philippines. And before I end, I'd like to introduce my colleague, a fellow employee of National University and also an alumnus of National University. Let us all welcome Architect Bril Par.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be giving testimonial for the mangrove tree planting of National University to our community or the coastal barangay of Torrijos, Marinduque. First, of course, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to National University not only for providing sustainable solution, but also for equipping our communities with valuable knowledge on the importance of mangrove forest. Mangrove forests are categorized as blue open spaces by the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, or the DHSUD. These areas serve not only as accessible open spaces, but also as natural barriers that protect our coastline from calamities. And they are critical habitats for a wide range of marine and avian species, making them essential for ecological balance. So as we see in the picture, this is the role of mangroves in our community. Mangroves are also recognized as a nature-based solution under the framework of water-sensitive design. This solution support coastal resilience, flood mitigation, improve air quality, and enhance biodiversity. Yet, despite their importance, public knowledge remains limited. Out of 1,500 surveyed Filipinos, only 34.07% are literate about nature-based solution, while 85.48% of that group are aware of tree planting activities. This awareness focuses primarily in traditional tree planting, not mangrove planting. Only 2.47% understand the full concept of water-sensitive design, and most of them come from the private sector or academic fields such as urban design and environmental planning, which we have here in National University and also engineering. So this highlights a significant knowledge gap among ordinary citizens regarding nature-based solutions, including mangrove conservation. And this lack of awareness has consequences. And in our community, coastal community, some people have misconceptions. In several rural and remote areas, mangrove have been destroyed because local residents believe clearing them would create desirable beachfronts. In Marinduque, we are fortunate to have 3,197.58 hectares of mangroves, mainly located in Santa Cruz, Torrijos, and also Mogpog. Of this total, over 2,000 hectares consists of old stands, 450 hectares are newly planted, and 747.78 hectares are secondary growth. These areas are vital not only for environmental protection, but also for community livelihood and long-term ecological stability. So in 2023, National University, in partnership with our alumni chapter, the NU Alumni Marinduque chapter, planted 150 propagules in Barangay Cagpo, Torrijos, Marinduque. And these mangroves are monitored twice a month. And after the recent Typhoon Uwan, of course, approximately 40% of the propagules survived. considering the harsh condition during the typhoon, this is already a promising outcome. It shows that with continued yearly efforts, as pledged by National University and the chapter, we can achieve significant long-term results. Of course, we sincerely hope that this partnership continues so that we can expand and sustain these efforts. Mangroves are one of the best natural defenses against storm surges and extreme waves, hazards that our coastal communities experience year after year. Continued mangrove planting and maintenance reduce habitat fragmentation, protect wildlife from extinction, and eventually open ecotourism and opportunities for our coastal barangays. Once again, of course, to end this testimonial, we thank National University for the meaningful initiative. We hope to continue working hand in hand to build more sustainable nature-based solutions for the coastal communities of Marinduque. And we do this not only for our generation, but most importantly, for the generations to come.
Thank you very much.